Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I welcome you to this station now. Call it a station. It's YouTube, and it's a great platform. It's been a lot of fun. Still working out kinks, lighting, settings, microphones, but we'll get there eventually. I've been shuffling for a little bit for you. Just so you know, the titles come to me before I read. A lot of readers will read and then they'll pull out something to catch your interest. I don't do that. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd have more followers, but that's how I work. I hear something. I don't know what it means. I don't know what's coming out of these cards when I read for you, but I just have to catch your vibe, and I link into Capricorns, and I know quite a few Capricorns. My God, I've had a lot of Capricorns in my life. I still do. And some new ones too, as a matter of fact. So I don't particularly think of anyone. I think of Capricorn as an entity, and because there'll be many stories in a general read. You may only resonate with one thing I say, or the whole reading might be like it was written for you. It varies, but know that when you're hearing a general read, take what is resonating and then leave the rest for your memory banks. You never know if it will ring true at some point. With that being said, as we move from August, September, October, the reason I wanted to do this extra read for August is because we had Lionsgate portal, big energy, with the full moon, big energy. And then we had from 5 planets in retrograde in July, Mercury just went direct August 11th. We're coming into a new moon, which is more big energy. So I feel that the stagnation and the disappointments of July, I feel like a lot of people felt like they were being held back by the energy, or they were tired. Many people, myself, congestion and sinus issues. But now everything is opening up. So let's see what's in store for Capricorn and why everything old is new again. Let's see. Cards are ready, and we are off to the races. Very first card is the Ace of Swords. So for you, this time is a good time for communication. It's all about communication. You're getting inspired. You're getting ideas. You're reaching out to old friends, old people, old maybe colleagues, and they're reaching out to you. Excuse me. When that tickle comes in, I gotta kill it. Communicate clearly, concisely, and with passion. 7 of Swords. This is, in this case, because we're talking about communication, for some of you, this could be you, wasting time and spending too much time in conversation about other people. If this is you, this could also be you caring too much about what other people think, what other people have to say. Or you could actually be in, I feel this is a work environment where you have, a posse of people that are just backstabbers. And you have to deal with that on a regular basis. And it's quite tiresome, tedious, actually. So whichever applies to you, take it. The rest, leave it there. I also feel that by you, this young person picked up all the swords and is taking off with them. He's got 6 in one arm and 1 is at the ready. Okay, so perhaps it's time for you to really make sure you are living in your truth. Not a fantasy, not somebody else's life, or not according to someone else's expectations. But you are speaking your own truth and you are being honest with yourself. Woo, here we go. If you are, and you bring this great communication, clear the air with whoever you need to clear the air with, Stand your ground with whomever you need to stand your ground with. Speak your truth to whoever needs to hear it. Everything comes into balance. So what's old is new again. This is everything coming full circle in your life. And I mean everything. I feel your health is coming together, your finances have come together, your romance has come together. So you're the first sign in the astrological chart, right? I feel like you're the trendsetter. And I read you last for some reason. I just follow spirit. But know that whatever plans you have already set in motion will work out beautifully. This will work out. Don't give in to who's ever jealous. Don't give in to anyone who's thinking you should hold back or stay back. And don't care about what other people have to say or think about this. It's none of your business what other people think of you. And it's all of your business to take control of your life in the moment as it is and make it the best possible moment you can. And the world is here to say, yeah, you're going to have it all. Health, career, finances, spirituality is coming into alignment, and your emotional life, your romantic life, your peaceful life. Another sword. So wow, you got a lot going on in your head there, Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, you're a pentacle sign. You are earth. Okay. So why are you so in your head lately? This is the Queen of Swords is here. Now, this could actually be a friend, or this could be the energy for you to grasp hold of. The Queen of Swords doesn't monkey around. She doesn't take anybody's baloney. She doesn't waste time caring about what other people think or have to say. And she releases them. She lets them go. She uses that sword to release situations and people from her life that weigh her down, who hold her back. Okay. And that's the advice for you. Another sword. So there'll be a lot of communications coming up for you, Capricorn. This is all about internet correspondences. It's like you're making plans, you're setting goals, you're moving in a different direction because of this world. But there's a lot of fire in your belly. Okay, the Knight of Swords is got the red cape. He's following that red bird. A lot of passion in what's going on and what you're talking about. And this Knight of Swords is coming into your reading. So I feel that whatever or whoever or whatever situation you need to let go of, you will be made well aware of who the naysayers are. And you'll be able to just, it doesn't have to be a showdown, but just a gentle release, just let them go. In your mind, no more energy spent on that negativity. I allow very little, I have had enough negativity in my life for a couple of lifetimes. So I allow as little as possible in my life. Whatever I can be in control of with my words or my actions, I try to adhere to that commitment of letting go of anyone who's negative or anything that is negative in my life. I don't want it anymore. I only want what I've created, which is a beautiful, positive environment for myself and my family. And that's what is important now to you. It's important that you allow this passion to come in and you clear the air, whatever you have to do. I feel most of it is in your own head. And, there's no need to justify things other than to just be in your truth. This night of passion will bring in good news, unexpected events, social invitations, and things happen rather quickly. So be ready to go. And be ready for changes, because there are a lot of changes coming in the fall through the end of this year. This is a 9-year. So there's a lot of karma being resolved. On the world stage, there are a lot of loose ends that some of them will be reconciled by the end of this year, some not until 2026. But 2026 is a 10-year, and that's when we have the completion of all the things that are discombobulated right now. Well, you got a deep reading. Another sword. Well, the emperor. So your guidance is for you to be very logical, very organized, very matter of fact. Just deal with the facts, not the gossip. Just deal with the truth, not the what ifs or I think or woulda, coulda, shouldas or anyone telling you you should do this. As soon as I hear those words from anyone, I totally, and I've done this since I was a teenager. I know because I read the Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale in fourth grade, and I learned so much from the book that I stole. I made penance from that, but I loved the book so much I never brought it back to the library. I hid it. I told my mother I lost it, and I think I had to pay for it, but that was okay. It was a good book. So let it go. Don't give in to the nonsense, okay? The emperor also wants you to take the lead on where you're going. Take the lead on your direction. Take the lead on your career, your romance, your relationship, your how you're raising your children. Take the lead, okay? You have great insight. You have great instincts, and you will be able to use that insight, those instincts, to make very definitive uh, what do I want to say here? You will use your instincts and your intuition to really clear up the mess, okay? And it's not necessarily your mess, it's the other people trying to intervene or intersect your life. And there's too much going on. So get clear on what it is you want. The high priestess has access to the Akashic records, which is our life story and our destiny and our many lives, actually. And this wisdom that you feel you have, maybe you do have it, maybe you don't, maybe you just think you have it. It doesn't matter. It's not judgment time for that. But they are saying, get in tune, get better aligned. Listen to that voice. Listen to your higher self, not the judgmental, ego driven self, but the higher self, the one that is of love, that is of God, that is of universal law, that one. And that's how you're going to lead from truth. Oof, you're not stuck. You're not stuck where you are. I guess for some of you Capricorns, it has been a difficult summer. There've been a lot of conversations. There've been a lot of discussions. There've been a lot of arguments, quite frankly, or talking behind people's back. So don't partake in any of it, and you should be fine. If you've already partaken in it, then now is the time for that Queen of Swords. Let it go. Let it go. And just stand in this beautiful truth. You've got the world at your fingertips. Now it's time to let passion come in so that you can enjoy it. You can take it. You can take it to the next level. Oh, and you do. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. When you take the lead, when you take your power back, when you take control of the situation, look at this: financial success, legacy building, family unity. This is a beautiful, beautiful card to receive, the 10 of Pentacles. Everything is coming to a beautiful fruition. Pride in the family tree, honoring tradition, and the security that you're feeling. You worked hard for it. It's there. It's stacked up in this column, right? It's there. And enjoy it now. Now is the time to enjoy it. So the next few months, you've got some cleaning up to do in your own mind, in your own heart, and in your sphere of work, play, and family situations. However, you hold all the cards. You have the world, the high priestess, and the emperor. They want you to take the lead. You're not stuck in that quagmire of opinions. That's what I feel it is. That's all it is. It's nothing really bad happening. It's just a lot of noise. It's like all these little snowflakes are people's voices and their opinions and what they have to say. And you're putting that sword down in the rock saying, nope, I'm claiming my crown. I'm claiming my throne. This is the way I'm going to proceed. Yep. Is it going to be a battle? I don't really feel it is. I do want them to, our guides, understand. I get this card, but I feel that you are in control, and they want you to be, and they want you to protect everything you've created. And for anyone in a marital split or something to do with family or wills, make sure you are protecting yourself. Make sure you're covered. Make sure you have, you trust the lawyer, you trust the accountant, that kind of thing. I feel like I had to say that for somebody out there. And I also feel that as far as the beautiful life you may have created already for yourself, you need to protect that too. Don't let anyone taint it or darken it with their judgments or their opinions. Okay. Big changes are coming. Oh, I can't end on that change. Big changes are coming. Maybe even a move. Okay. There's everything is different by next year. This time it's like everything is different. You're in a new world, but it's for the better. Your underlying energy, and remember this, you got the world in the top row center. So this is beautiful balance of all things. You just have to clean up the peripheral noise, okay? Your underlying energy, the foundation holding you up, is the sun. The universe is promising you things are going to work out perfectly. So just remember that. A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, and plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Absolutely. Wow. I feel that was one of the deepest reads, I think, or at least it went down that road, exposing the universe is exposing what's around you and also what's in your own head, so, are you the one doing the gossiping? Are you the one backstabbing? Are you the one who is judging other people? And it's going to fall back on you if you don't stand up for yourself and release yourself from that energy. And you will. You're not stuck. You are not stuck in that energy. You have the Queen of Swords energy to set you free. Okay, that's good news. Hey, we all get stuck. We're human. We're earthly beings. We're souls in an earthly body. And we get caught up in earthly baloney sometimes. So forgive yourself and move on if it's you. And if it's not you, then cut those other people out. Just, nicely, gently, with love and kindness. Here we go. What is the energy for Capricorn? What else can you tell us about energy for Capricorn from the new moon through September and October? What do they have to look forward to? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, of course. Fourth chakra, the heart chakra. Love. This is what you have to look forward to. Real love. Non-judgmental. No boundaries. This is real love. That's what you have to look forward to. And it's a 38. 33 plus 8 is an 11. It is very powerful. This is legendary love. Okay? This is strong love here. Angel of Strength. Now, Angel of Strength, you already got the, stand up for yourself, take the 9 of Wands, protect yourself with everything you've created. The Angel of Strength is a much more benevolent energy. I usually feel it's a mom or a grandmother. And in this case, I do feel it's a mother. And I feel this mother is gently, in a way never being done on earth, is wrapping her arms around you, telling you, you're okay, you're stronger than you know, and you are loved. So take that. It's also a 5, so that things are changing for you. the thinking woman. Another 11. Isn't that nice? 11, 5, 11. Powerful. This is a very powerful time for you, Capricorn. And in the astrology rotation, I'm going to say it's one of the strongest signs as far as really coming to a point where you're standing with your truth, standing in your truth, and beginning to listen to your higher self and rise above the earthliness. You know, the earth is changing, vibrations are higher, frequencies are higher, and we either have to get with it or stay in the mud. So I love the lotus. I will be the lotus, Capricorn. You've already been through the mud. Rise up from the mud. 47 is the thinking woman, the 11. So use your strength, use your power, use your intellect to rise above the pettiness. Door to romance and enjoy what's coming. I asked what you had to look forward to. You have beautiful, beautiful romance to look forward to. And again, this is a 33. That's very spiritual. That is like your destiny, your divine path. Door to personal, healing and happiness. That's what you have to look forward to. So your read was a little angst. There was a lot of angst in there. Not quite sure. Oh, a lot of swords, a lot of head games, a lot of talking, a lot of conversations. Look at all these swords. Feeling like you're stuck, but you got to take charge. You got to cut out the baloney, let go of the naysayers, right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords. Holy moly. But then you got the sun, the world, balance, beautiful things coming to you, prosperity coming to you, big changes on the home front. And it seems to be all about love. Wow. Everything old is new again. So perhaps what that meant was the old way that maybe when you were a kid or you were reading those books or, I don't know, dreaming, you had this vision of what life could be like, and you never thought it was going to happen. It is. It's happening right now. Enjoy the ride. Wow. Strong. And I just ended on 2222. Wow. Just so you know, that was my mom's number, 2222. So get in touch with your mom. If she's still alive, give her a call. If she's passed, just talk to her. She's right with you. She's right there. Until the next reading, I send you love and light, health, happiness, abundance, prosperity, and wow. Like, share, subscribe so you can join me on my live reads, and hit that notification bell so you know when it's going to happen. Until then, I send you love.